various construction equipments which are beneficial for the purpose of construction. So huge construction projects naturally cannot be done by human labor. Equipments can contribute to economy, quality, speed of construction, and timely completion of the project. So in that context, equipments are used in major projects like highway, irrigation, building, uh, mm, and power projects. So 15 to 30% of the total project cost actually uh, mm, will get account towards equipment and machinery. So what is the um, classification that has been done is there are earth moving equipment, hauling equipment, then hoisting equipment, conveying equipment, aggregate, concrete production, pile driving, um, the tunnel and rock drilling, and pumping and dewatering of the place are the different types of equipment that could be considered in the construction industry. So mainly what are the operations that are going to be done? They are nothing but digging, excavating, moving to distant places, placing, compacting, leveling, dosing, grading, and hauling. This is where the equipment will have lot of role to play with. So what are the different excavating and earth moving equipment are power shovel, backhoe, drag line, clamshell, scrapers, and bulldozers. So in that the vehicles these equipment have been classified for this depending on different types of purposes that are carried out. So when we take power shovel, it will excavate the earth and load into the trucks. It is capable of all types of earth, including the hard rock also to be moved, and it varies from 0.375 to 5 meter cube. Basic parts of the power shovel includes it has got cables, cabin, rack, stick, boom, footpin, bucket, boom, saddle block, etc. Similarly, there are for each equipment there are different of its application. In this case, it is suitable for close range of work, capable of digging big boulders, and also it is used for gravel banks which are consisting of gravels, clay pits, and also for road works and road side bombs. So there are factors which affect the power shovel to run effectively is only because of the class of material, depth of the cutting, the angle of swing what it is given, job. It also depends upon the type of the soil or the material which has been found or which has come across in the environment, management and condition, and then size of that hauling equipment, as well as it also depends upon the skill of the operator. Then it also has some physical conditions of the equipment also has to be stronger enough in order to work efficiently. These are the normal ones which have been encountered, even whenever people are moving around. The new equipment has got 360 degrees of movement, and it is possible for hard rocks to be also addressed for removal. This is the major advantage. So there is a equipment which is known as backhoe. Backhoe is also known as back shovel, and also is a pull shovel. It is basically used to excavate below natural surface on which it rests. there are trenches which need to be created, and basements, pitch for the basements, and like when the precise depths have to be maintained for particular columns, or for creating basements, it is very useful. So it has parts like jack boom, foot drum, then sheave, stick, bucket, and this is how the back show works, with with the bucket being continuously operated depending on the angle at which the bucket lifts the material. It could be hydraulically designed, and it could be depending on the shape of it and the size of it. The material also has the ability to be carried on, and this is most effective in construction industry. So it is below the machine level, such as trenches, footings, and basements. It is very important. So it is used to dress or trim the surface, avoiding the use of manual effort for dressing the excavated surfaces. In fact, to excavate for the columns, it may to support as a support for the footings, it requires a lot of effort for digging. So in such a case, to dig for footings of larger sizes, it is very ideal in using this equipment. Dragline is one which has prominent operation of dragging the bucket against the material to be dug. So this has a long light crane broom, and the bucket is loosely attached so that the boom passes through cables. So because of this construction, dragline can dig and dump over a larger distances when compared to the regular small shovel can do. So draglines are very useful when something that is to be dug below the track level, and handling of softer materials. So basic parts of the dragline include boom, hoist cable, drag cable, hoist chain. So applications are, it is for a softer material and below the track level, and it also able to stretch for a longer distances. It will also be excavation for canals depositing the embankment without the hauling units. So this is how the drag line looks, and it is very useful in larger constructions where the suspension rope can extend to a larger distances, in case if it has to reach to a larger farther points, and also it can drag the material, it can unload the material also.